Well, friends, welcome to another Amazon product unboxing. We're checking out children's digital camera. So this one has video capture, photo capture, connects to your computer, built-in rechargeable lithium-ion polymer battery, and expandable memory. So these are super popular right now. A lot of cameras and stuff on Amazon for kids, and it just kind of gets, kids can go around and capture their memories and stuff. And let's check it out here. There we go. What's this on top? Oh, it's just a little foam pad. I thought it was like instructions or something. Okay. And in here we have, let's open this first, actually. This little box right here should contain, we're going to find out, aren't we? All right, so we have a USB to, looks like, oh, what's that one called? I'm not sure exactly what that one is. Micro USB, I believe. Charger. It's got this little lanyard here, which is kind of cool. You can clip that on your camera and hold it. That's kind of nice. And then, last but not least, we have a all-in-one USB 2.0 microchip. What is this? This card reader, I think. So let me see here. I think it's a card reader. So you should just be able to plug this into your PC and yeah, put the card there in the back, and that'll work. Okay, so on to the camera here, and then we have another foam thing finally, and instructions here. So what are the instructions on actually the specs of this thing? If it has power on, off. I think this was recording in 1080p digital camera, 32 SD card. I wonder if there's an SD card included in here. So here's the camera, and this one is pink. I believe they come in pink and blue. So okay, it's already got it does include an SD card. So let's pop that out of there. So this is 32 GB SD card. So that's kind of nice. It comes with it. Some cameras don't, so it's just a nice little bonus. Let's see if I can get that back in there. There we go. Okay, so this also has like a little cover that goes on there. Let's see if this is going to fire up for us or not. I'm going to hold down the power button here. All these have already come. Okay, so it has a little welcome screen there. And it's got, looks like camera, video, reverse. I think is it a touch screen or? Okay, it doesn't look like it's a touch screen. Okay, switch over. Okay, that selects it. So the top button selects, and let's see, let's get out of that. Okay, settings. Okay, it's got resolution on the settings. Let's click on that. Okay, so it's got 1080 FHD, which is 1920 by 1080, 1080p. So some pretty good resolutions here. We're going to be testing all these out, guys, so we can record to the camera and stuff, and we'll see how all this works once I familiarize myself with it. Then we'll kind of go through the options and show you guys what's going on there. So See if I can back out. Try and take a picture real quick here, okay? All right, so there is the screen right there. Pretty good sized screen. I think it's like a 3.5-inch screen here. Okay, took a picture. Let's see if I can't go find. I'm gonna back out. Go to the memory real quick. All right, so there's the picture I took of my kitchen there, kind of. It's kind of cool. All right, so obviously we're gonna go into this a little deeper, show you the different features, go over all that stuff, and hopefully address any concerns that you might have, or like how to do different things on the camera. So we're gonna get into that right now. Hey friends, so we're gonna go over some of the actions and stuff on this camera. And first is to turn it on. You have the power button right here. Just hold it down, it'll come on there. So nice bright screen there first of all. And then it has different modes here. So this up button, you can go through the menu and also through scroll through pictures as well. So if you want your camera, this is the select button here on the top. Okay, so as you can see, it has a pretty big display there. I think it's 3.5 inches across, and I'm just showing you kind of the stuff on there. So that's kind of nice. If you want to switch your camera around, you hold down this M button. Hold it down. No, I'm sorry, you don't hold down the button, you just press it. So pressing it, and that switches it to the camera looking this way. So press it again to switch it around to the front camera. I'm sorry about that. It's just not a long press, just a short press. Okay, to get out of that, and we can just hit the power button is a back button. It just goes back. All right, and to take a photo, well, we can go to options, just go here to the settings, just push up, and the top button is confirm and the power button is back. So hit the top button, and then you can scroll through this menu with up and down. So resolution, if you want to select, is the top button. Click that, and then you have all these different settings. So I picked the highest resolution, and to select it, just hit that top button again. And then image quality, select. I like the 28, I think megapixel 60. That's pretty big time there. Okay. And then loop recording. I don't want loop recording really, so we're going to turn that off. Self timer, it's off, so you can take a picture and set it for a few seconds. That's pretty cool. Let's actually give that one a shot. So let's go 5 seconds. Back out is hit the power button. We're going to go to the camera and take a picture. Oops, I'm sorry, we went to actually the video camera. So we're going to back out. We're going to go to the camera. There we go. And then take a picture. Okay, there we go. See the little countdown on there, and that's actually really neat. That's a cool feature, and surprising to have this on this phone, you know. But that's pretty cool. I'll say we're going. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to go back to settings, and it has self timer. Has a date stamp on there. That's off. You can turn that on and adjust it accordingly. So that's pretty cool there. Oh, the date stamp's got burst settings. My goodness. Time settings, auto power off, screensaver, beep sound, language format, and default settings. So a whole bunch of stuff there, guys. It's actually, we're just gonna go back. All right, and then we have a video camera. This one is, you can watch your things that you have and scroll through there. Okay, so we have a movie on there. We can watch it. We can hit play. It shows the movie that we recorded.
Alright, so we go back. It has a game on here. I think this one's only got the one game. And then you can just push start to play. And this one's up and down is these buttons, and then right, left and right. So you can just push these little boxes around and try to get them on the little squares there. I think this is the only game on there. I tried to find to go over to a different game, but it's not letting me select, so I don't know if it's because there isn't any other games, or maybe I have to pass that level to get to another game. So that's that. And then over here we have the memory card, and if you want to hook it up to your computer, it's got a little cord there too. You can hook it up and put your videos on there. So we're going to take a video and maybe a few pictures, and we're going to check them out and see how well they work on here. So then we'll go on to the final review. So we'll check the audio, and I'll upload them as part of the video here. All right, my friends. Well, this is the lanyard that comes with this camera, and it's pretty cool. This little button allows you to remove this off of there, and this will hook into the bottom portion of the camera. So we are just testing out the sound and the picture quality here. So this is the highest picture quality. It looks really good on the there's a light right there, so it's different things we're looking at here. There's that. Okay, take a picture of the camera, the picture of the picture. We got some instructions here too. There's that. And we're going to be uploading this, and we will be able to check out the video right along with the other video here. So now we're going to switch around the camera and see how the other one takes. Right, this is now the back-facing camera, so if you wanted to take a selfie or something like that, you could do that, and you can see yourself in the nice big screen there. So that is pretty neat. Well, my friends, to get the videos out of here onto the computer, I simply just plug this into the USB port here, and then in the computer, and this thing turned on, it says mass storage on there. It popped up right here on my computer folder, and as this file right here, and we have the movies right here, and another one right here. So that one's empty. So we're going to just go ahead and upload these onto a folder, and we'll check them out. Well, my friends, as you can see, the picture quality isn't like super great, but it's decent enough for a small children's camera. One thing I did forget to mention is they have little filters on here. So if you get the camera on here and you click up, you have different filters. So red and blue aspect or rate colors. And then these little different backgrounds and stuff, or overlays, I guess you would say, over them. So they have a bunch of these. It's kind of cool. You can take a picture with those. So all in all, not a bad little camera. So this runs about $30 on Amazon, and I'll link it in the description below if you guys want to check it out. Comes with the card reader. Like, everything was just plug and play. As soon as I plugged it in, you saw as I just plugged it right into my computer, it came right up. The download was a little slow. It was like 3 gigs for 3 of the pictures on the highest quality. So that was all right. They turned out not like 1080p, but still decent quality for a $30 camera. And this thing seems pretty cool. The sound's not super wonderful, but it's not horrible either. All in all, it's a pretty cool little kids camera. Seems rather durable.
and I'm not sure how many pictures you can get on there. As soon as you, if you adjust the different qualities or whatever, you'll probably be able to get more on there, more or less. It's a 32 gigabyte SD card, so that's not bad. And downloading it to your PC or whatever is very user-friendly and easy. So like I said, if you guys want to check it out, I'll link it in the description below. And thanks for watching this product review. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.